Have you ever faced a moment when you felt completely broken, like the world had turned its back on you? And then, just when you thought you couldn't take another step, someone from your family reached out, held your hand, and reminded you that you weren't alone. That's what we call the power of family love, the strength that comes from the people who know our flaws, our fears, and still choose to love us anyway. This is the story of Michael, a young father who lost his job during hard times. For months, he tried to hide his struggles from his wife and kids. Bills piled up, savings ran out, and his confidence crumbled. One night, sitting at the kitchen table, he whispered, "I failed my family." But his wife, Sarah, took his hand and said, "You haven't failed us. We're in this together." The next morning, his parents stopped by with groceries. His brother offered to help him look for work. His little daughter placed her piggy bank on the table and said, "Daddy, you can use this." In that moment, Michael realized that family support wasn't about money. It was about love that lifts you up when you can't stand on your own. That's the power of family love, a power that heals, restores, and reminds us of who we are in God's eyes. Pause for a moment. Who has been your strength in life? Maybe it's your mother who prays for you every night, your brother who checks in when you're silent, or your spouse who stands beside you through every storm. Family isn't perfect, but it's powerful. When rooted in faith, family love becomes the greatest source of strength and healing we'll ever know. Write in the comments, who in your family gives you strength when life gets hard? A few months later, Michael found a new job. But the real transformation had already happened inside him. He had learned something deeper than success. He learned humility, gratitude, and faith. He began to pray every morning with his family, thanking God not for what they had lost, but for what they had gained: unity, hope, and the realization that the power of family love is stronger than any obstacle. In every hardship, there's a hidden blessing. Sometimes God allows challenges not to break us, but to remind us that we were never meant to face life alone. Close your eyes for a second. Think of the people who stood by you when you were weak, those who believed in you, comforted you, prayed for you. That's family strength. That's love in action. It's God working through the people closest to your heart. Take a deep breath and feel that gratitude flow through you. Let's thank God for the families He's given us, the parents who sacrificed, the siblings who encouraged, the partners who stood strong. In the Bible, Galatians 6:2 says, "Carry each other's burdens, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ." When we support one another, we reflect the heart of God Himself. That's the real beauty of faith and family, and the divine mystery behind the power of family love. If this story touched your heart, take a moment today to reach out to your family. Tell them how much they mean to you. And if someone you love is struggling, be their strength. Remind them that no storm lasts forever. Subscribe to A Gift Called Family for more inspiring stories about faith, love, and family unity. Comment below who your strength is, and let's fill this space with gratitude and hope. Because in the end, family isn't just where we live, it's where we find the strength to rise again.